Okay, it's a bit cheeseball sounding now, so I'm going to get rid of that melody. Go ahead and create a new one. First, what I'm going to do is add one more of these guys, an NNXT Advanced Sampler, right there. Press F8 if you want to toggle that on and off. And what I'm going to do is go into, or actually Reason Factory Sound Bank, go under, NN19 samplers, pull up strings. This is a really standard thing. Pull up orchestra strings, and I'm just going to draw the information again. How to do that is go ahead and grab the pencil tool. Just double click on that. Let's find the A right there. Just draw that all the way across. And what I'm going to do, actually go back into sequencer window, drop the volume on it severely, so it's really a background noise. Now I'm going to put it right there, and when you hear it, adds a bit of a heightened area for the track. So the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and now I'm going to create a melody with this synth again. So go back to the synth, click on it. Might be fun to create it in that lower register, so I'm going to start with the A and go for it from there. Okay, so I got something. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit so it's a bit more audible. And once again, those, to me, they look like eighth notes. So press F8 and go over to Tools and just apply that. I'm going to remove this extra note. And what I'm also going to do is turn up the volume on the synth a bit on the mixer. Okay, oops, go over to here to the left slider and just start removing notes. That might be an interesting melody, just kind of something to accent the track. Let's copy and paste that. And hold down Control and Shift. Violin is a bit loud in the headphones. Okay, so now it's more of a driving track. And I'm going to label those, and what I'm going to do is click on the mixer, right click, and create, or actually, easy way, just go over to Devices, and we're going to go down to this guy right here, Advanced Sampler, and just go ahead and pull it right on over, onto the mixer. Oops, not there. And actually, let me show you the different way because I'm not as familiar how to do that. Just right click after you click on the mixer and pull up the Advanced Sampler. What that does is it puts it in the aux channel. So I can put a little reverb on any of these guys just by turning up this dial right here. And so that's what I'm going to start to do. Okay, and so let's kind of close up shop with this track. To give it more of a professional sound and kind of fill out the emptiness of it, go into Reason Factory Sound Bank, and what you're going to do is go into Drum Loops and just go ahead. Actually, those are a bit crazy, so go into Abstract Hip Hop. That might work, so just do 2 track. That's going to put it wherever I have the sliders. So hold down Control, hold down Control and Shift, and just go ahead and drag those over. Okay, it gets a bit crazy past the first section. So what I'm going to do is one of my standard things, go into 8 bars, or 8/8, and just go ahead and take a listen how that sounds. Okay, then just what you want to do is just have it going up and down. Actually, that's the quickest way to make this pattern right there. Copy and paste it. Okay, and of course it didn't paste it properly because this guy floods over, so I'm going to snap that and paste it across. Alright, and let's take a listen. Adds a bit of a grittiness to it, so copy that, paste it all the way across. Okay. Then what we have here is 2 sections for a track now. We have the verse section and the chorus section. So you can kind of, do some dropouts. We can even go into the piano, create a new dub. Click on the piano first and just create a new dub. Hold this section over there. And what I'm going to do is just make these notes a bit higher. So let's go into that. Take away the bottom notes. Hold down the pencil tool and just go and hold down and just make sure that these are all kind of at a lower register, and then just carry it all the way across. And so when the listener hears that bit, you really want those top keys. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put these in a better octave. So find that right there, which is an E, and put it up there. And let's give that a shot. If I mute it, so it adds kind of a heightened section. And if you hold down Shift and Control, take out the pianos on that bit, take out the high pianos on there, or just move them right over there. And then you got a full-on track to go by. Give yourself a little bit of an intro, at least, 8 to 4 bars. I'm giving myself 4 bars for this guy. And just pulling the sliders back. And what you want to do is find just minimalistic layers that kind of add to the track, but don't take over the track. So what we're going to do is go in and just add the pizzicato violins with, let me pull this guy up there and then pull him back, and maybe with that organ wraparound. Then let's just take a listen. So those are pretty much all the standard elements in hip-hop. And I go a bit more in depth with how to really get creative with Reason in the tutorials that go into styles and whatnot like that. So I hope you enjoyed this. Have fun. Get out there and create. These are all just tools, and so really the melodies are up to you guys. Enjoy.